sorry guys, I have a 16 book haul for you today. The first 8 are young adult, the second 8 there are 3 adult fantasies, 2 adult mysteries, and 3 adult fiction. And all of my young adult are all fantasy. So I'm going to jump right into it. And my first young adult book is the conclusion to Maggie Stiefvater's Wolves of Mercy Falls trilogy, Forever. And my book is out on loan currently, but I should be getting it back shortly to read, hopefully. And I cannot wait to read this. I'm super excited to see the way that it ends. So yeah. The second book I got is also a conclusion to the Immortal series by Alison Noel. This is the 6th and final book, Everlasting. The next 3 are all part of a series, and the series is The Vampire Diaries, Stefan's Diaries, Volume 1, Origins, and these are by the people who have developed the television series, which are Kevin Williamson and Julie Polk. It says based on the novels by L.J. Smith, so I'm a big L.J. Smith fan. I had to pick these up. I started to read them on my Kindle, and I probably will continue to read them on my Kindle. I just needed these for my collection. And the second book is The Vampire Diaries, Stefan's Diaries, Volume 2, Bloodlust. And third and final is Vampire Diaries, Stefan's Diaries, Volume 3, The Craving. And actually I think there's a 4th and 5th coming out in this series too. Also, I have heard that they are doing a Damon's Diaries series. If you've heard anything on that, please comment below, because I love Damon and I would definitely pick those up also. The next one is also a series. My first recommendation came via a old high school teacher of mine, and since then I've heard great things about this series, and the series is Rachel Kane's The Margaretville Vampires. This is a bind-up of Volume 1, which includes Book 1 and 2, which are Glass Houses and The Dead Girls Dance. And then I have The Margaretville Vampires Volume 2, which includes Midnight Alley and Feast of Fools. And my last and final book is a hardback, and it is by Kelly Cray. I hope I did not butcher her name, and that is Nevermore. I've heard mixed things about this, but I'm super excited to read it. I've been eyeing it, and it's been on my wish list, so I thought I would pick it up, and it only cost me probably $9 between the sale, the 20% off, plus my 10% for being a Borders member, Plus member, which your Borders Plus cards will probably, what I've seen and heard, be closing out. They're supposed to not close out until the 5th, but some are starting as early as today, I guess. The next 8 I have are adult books. And the first 3 are adult fantasy, which are going to be a birthday gift to a friend, and it is the Divine series by PC Cast, and it is Divine by Mistake, Divine by Choice, and Divine by Blood. And those are a birthday gift to a friend. I thought I would share with you guys. And then the next 2 are mysteries by national bestseller Alexander McCall Smith, and they are, book 1 is The #1 Ladies Detective Agency, and this is based on the HBO series. So I've heard good things about this series. I believe it was Daddy Marks on YouTube that spoke about these, and he has read all of them and likes them a lot, so I figured I would give them a try. So that's the first one, and the second one I got is Tears of a Giraffe, and these covers are so colorful. And then I got adult fiction chick lit-ish, which is a new genre for me. And if anybody has read anything by this author, please let me know what you thought. The first book is Rumor Has It, and the tagline is, "In a small town, in a town this small, a secret is hard to keep." And this is by Jill Mansell, and these covers are gorgeous. That's actually what pulled me in to these 2 books, are the covers. And it goes all the way around to the back. And the second one is If You Haven't Found the One, Take a Chance on Me, and this is also by Judy Mansell. Another beautiful cover. And I believe she is an English author, so if any of my followers from England have read her, please let me know. I'm super excited to read her books, because it's a different genre and they sound really interesting. The last and final book is a adult fiction book, and it's a realistic fiction book, and it is by T. Greenwood. It is called Undressing the Moon. And this has the French flaps on it. And I think she writes very realistic fiction. This one is about a woman dying of cancer, so this is going to be a heavy read, but the cover is what pulled me in at first, and then I read the flap, and I put it back on the shelf and went looking for something else, and it just called me back, so I had to pick it up. It has the ruffled edges, weathered edges, so that is my book haul. If you would like to know any more information on any of the books that I have shown in this haul, please comment below, and I will be back soon with another video.